Guys, we have Colin Munro, New Zealand superstar with us, the man of the moment. Colin, what went through your mind when you were betting?
It was a bit of struggle street at the start, to be honest. It swung a little bit, did a little bit for the first 2 or 3 overs like we discussed after the game, but I think once I did my hamstring, it allowed me just to keep things very simple. You know what it's like sometimes as a batter, you overcomplicate things and you're trying to look for too many things, but you know, when you focus on the ball and you're just trying to hold your shape, watch the ball, and keep things simple, things sort of go your way. And yeah, that's luckily that went our way today.
That's a good thing. I had a couple of injuries and I played in that, and then you have no pressure, and then you can go out there and hit the balls.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, it just, like you said, it simplifies things and it takes that pressure off. Like, yeah, if you get out, it's not the end of the world, but so if we can try and have that mental sort of side the whole time, we can be very dangerous.
Should we twitch your hamstring for the next games and my knee as well? So
exactly, yeah, I'll chop you and you chop me and then we'll be good.
And another thing, what conversation you were having when you were playing with Shadab? You guys played brilliantly.
Yeah, we just said trying to hold our shape and hit good cricket shots. And you know, if you hold our shape and under hit the ball, when I say under hit, just trying to time the ball rather than trying to over hit. There was a couple of times where both of us tried to over hit the ball, and you know, the boundaries here aren't that big, and the ball flies. So if you get half of it, you're going to get rewards for it. So yeah, just trying to make sure that we're holding our shape. And I kept telling him, hey, listen, mate, I know you're fast, but it's nice and slow through the wickets. But no, he batted really well.
And the last question is, like, for the youngster who are watching, when the chase was on 12 point something, 12.4, it went to 12.6 as well. What were you thinking? Exactly the same, just time the ball and just play ball by ball or over by over? What were you thinking, or you pick the bowler up as well?
You try and have a little bit of a match-up on somebody that you think that you can take down and try and make it a big over. So when Salman Mir came in and he's obviously spinning into me, you think, okay, this is my time to try and take the game on. And I think Shadab and I did that really well, and that's where I think it maybe changed into our sort of momentum into our hands. So yeah, number one, you try and pick your match-up, and then just try and play each ball. Like, and I think we were above the race for so long that we were luckily enough for them to have bowl a couple of good overs, but then we were still at parity and needed only 11 and a half. I think you came out and did what you did with
that's the best thing, because if you're ahead of the run rate, so they took down Usama Mir for 20s in 2 overs, and then we were ahead of the run rate, and then when me and Fahim and other guys were batting, it was like 10 and over, 11 and over. If it's a good over, just 12 and over, which is very chaseable. So that's the message, I think, from Colin and myself to the youngsters. Just keep calm and then pick your bowler and match it, score 15 plus runs in a couple of overs, and then you're in the game. Thank you, Colin.
Cheers.
Great innings.
Thanks, cheers, Jimmy.